Look at the boy. He's hungry.
Like a heavy chain, walking through the lobby with a belly full of rain. Brown paper bag, yeah, the contents were a lie, just a folded napkin for the water in his eye. He sat in row 3, third desk from the wall, watching shadows stretch along a cinder block hall. The bell was a hammer hitting hollow on his chest, while the other kids were bragging about who ate the best. The teacher saw the tremor in his pencil lead. She saw the way he hung his heavy, tired head. Miss Hill didn't ask, she didn't make a scene. She knew the cupboard wasn't just a little lean. She'd slip a sandwich in his pack before the bus. A plastic container, no noise and no fuss. Used her own check, cut the rent a little thin, just to see a spark of life underneath his skin. It wasn't just the bread, it wasn't just the fruit, it was the way she tended to the dying root. It wasn't just the bread, it wasn't just the fruit, it was the way she tended to the dying root. Oh, she pulled him from the edge of the dark, ignited the fire from a flickering spark. Beyond the classroom, beyond the slate, she carried the burden and she changed his fate. The table is full now, the table is full now. The warmth is a wall, the warmth is a wall. She stood in the gap so the boy wouldn't fall. Years turned to decades, turned to decades. The concrete turned to gold, concrete turned to gold. But Mark remembered, Mark remembered every story that she told, story that she told. Not the ones in books, but the ones in the deed, but the ones in the deed. How she planted gardens in a patch of weeds. He walks with his head up, a man with a name, because she saw the person, not just a shame. Empty lunchbox is a ghost in the past, built a foundation that was meant to last. She didn't have to do it, didn't have to guess. She didn't have to care, she didn't have to care. But she heard the silence, but she heard the silence in his empty prayer. She gave him the world in a brown paper sack, and she never ever looked back. No, she never looked back. No, she pulled him on the edge of the dark, ignited the fire from a flickering spark. Beyond the classroom, beyond the slate, she carried the burden and she changed his fate. The table is full now, the warmth is a wall, the warmth is a wall. She stood in the gap, she stood in the gap so the boy wouldn't fall. She's standing tall now because of Miss Hill, feeding the soul. Yeah, the heart